What's going on, guys? Biker Dave here. This is a 2013 Ford Focus ST. Make sure you see the playlist link. I'll put that up in a thumbnail at the end of the video so you can see more videos about this car. Doing the windshield wiper blades. Okay, here's the old one. What you want to do is, I know sometimes they're difficult because the replacements have all kinds of attachments and options and whatnot, so to keep from getting lost, here's the one that came off of it. So make sure you note what it looks like. Okay, as far as that piece right there, that is removable. Okay, and and the one that comes in the kit, you can see there's an identical one that comes in the kit. So keep this one, the rest can go away basically. Okay, and to take it off, let's show you how that's done. Okay, here's the original installed on the car. Take a close look at it. Now you can slow down this video, if you need to take a look, you can pause it. Work with the videos so that you know what you're looking at here. Alright, these two tabs here. You got one here and another one on the other side. You will squeeze them together like so and just push downward on the beam right there and then pull it out. See how it comes out of that slot right there? See that little lever? That's how you remove it. You'll notice the arrow in the center right there is pointing up. That means that's how it's going to be installed. Okay, so it definitely would not go this way. It's going this way, so don't overthink it. Look at the arrow right there and the type of attachment that is on it. Okay, so the replacement, this is the attachment. Now these are the Rain-X Expert Fit. When you pull it out of the container, it's going to look like this. Okay, so first you need to remove this little guy, which is no big deal. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on one second. Okay, take a look here. First, this little thing needs to come out. Very simple, just push forward on it. It'll open this little clip right here. Okay, then just wedge it out. Okay, see that little hook? That little hook, little rounded looking keyhole looking thing, that's what rests in that little pin. There's a little pin right there, maybe hard to see in the light I'm dealing with. But this is what goes in that little pin right there in the center, and you would push down on it firmly, it would clip into place, then you would lower this guy and click it all into place. Okay, that's how you're going to have to deal with the new one. Okay, so set it off to the side. Now this guy here needs to come off as well because you're about to replace it with this guy. Okay, and to do that, you just pull up on it, pull up and off. Okay, see how this was installed? That hook right there goes on that bar right there. Okay, that's how it goes on, is like that. But we're not using it in this case. It goes off, set it off to the side. Here's the replacement. Okay, now to get this guy off of the old one, or to show you how it works basically, you just pull firmly. Kind of have to manipulate it a little bit. Get underneath this lever right here. There it is. Pull up and out. Now you can see what it looks like. Okay, so with the new one, here's the new one here, and it already looks like this. So you don't really have to, this is my first time doing this car, you don't have to remove this piece on the old blade. So you can set this off to the side. Okay, with the new one, it looks like this. You take this guy here, make sure the arrow is pointing in the correct direction, and it has a little hook, and notice there's an arrow down here as well. You will slide this guy underneath that little tab area. You'll slide it underneath there, push it forward, then push down. When it clicks like that, you know it's in place properly. Alright, now we take the replacement part. This is the last part here that you have to install. Those holes match up with these holes. Click it in place. Okay, make sure it'll pivot properly. Now it's time to reinstall it. Okay, now it's time to reinstall. So this goes on the outside, hooks underneath, like so. Notice that right there. This hooks underneath right there. Underneath right there. Okay, so we bring it up. Then just pull it, make sure it's on there firmly. Pull it towards you. If it clicks, you know it's on there. Make sure you wiggle it around, make sure it can't come off. And that's that. Okay, so to remove it, go here. To hook it, go here. Listen for a click. And that's that. I know it might be a little bit difficult. So just watch the video again, slow it down if you need to, you know, zoom it in, do whatever you have to. And same as for the other one, they're the same size, they're both 28-inch. I like the Rain-X ones, they work very well. You can get them at most stores. I'll put a link down below where you can get them, but you can get them at most auto parts stores and other big box stores. The other one faces the other direction. You know, they kind of go like this, basically. So the other one faces the other direction. Just reverse what you've done on that one, facing this direction, and you should have no problem. There you go. It's a really cool car. This is a girl's car, believe it or not. She drives the living crap out of it. It has almost 230,000 miles. Still running well. Make sure you see the playlist link of other stuff we've done to this car. Very fun little car to drive. 2-liter turbo, 6-speed manual. You can find these pretty cheap online too if you look, you know, in decent shape. So check it out. Anyway, check out my channel. I have hundreds of other videos relating to cars, dirt bikes, ATVs, scooters, golf carts, motocross bikes, working around the house, all kinds of stuff. Check it all out. Like, subscribe, follow, and y'all have a great day. We'll see you.